What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mansky here, back again with a delicious video. And today we'll be watching some more offending everybody videos. And if you don't know who offending everybody is, just know he's one of the YouTubers that definitely gonna make your day just wonderful, okay? He's gonna make your day enjoyable so much better. Like you say, it's gonna make your life feel so much better that you're just gonna have to just enjoy more of his content later on. But of course, what that being said, I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. This video is 8 minutes long with some 10 seconds on the clock. And yeah, this is pretty much a video of him explaining how Amsterdam be like. Oh my god, I am so sorry about butchering that so hardly. But yeah, obviously I thought, hey, I love seeing his videos, man. So far, I decided we're gonna watch some more of his videos. So hey, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to all these jazz. Go down in the comment section if you guys say anything about me or the content I'm uploading, or if you got any recommendations yourself. And if you got any recommendations yourself, you can go down in the link in the description and go to that Discord where you can send me all of your recommendations. And trust me, I'll react to everyone. Sometimes I react to a video here and there, but trust me, I will always get back to watching the stick figure animations for you guys, because I know there are actual people who want me to watch some stick figure animations, you know. But obviously, what I mean said, guys, I'm not gonna hold you up any longer. Let's hop straight into this.
Guy brains are very simple. All we want is food, kitty, and high fives. But where can you find a pet store without a height requirement? Amsterdam! That's right, buying kitty is legal in Amsterdam. No more coming soon. Their stores are open for business. Hell, they're literally advertising in the window. But before we get to my greatest purchase of all time, let me tell you about my trip to the Netherlands. First, I flew to the UK, then took a 4-night cruise to Iju. Now, originally, I was supposed to go straight to Amsterdam, but my ship got rerouted after environmental protesters chained themselves to the port, which, to be honest, I kind of respect. Imagine doing something that inconveniences 4,000 people at once. That's a true hater right there. So instead of docking in Amsterdam, we docked in Iju, and surprise, surprise, we're greeted by protesters. They had the classic big sign, feminine bicycles, crippled, unshaven woman with a megaphone, everything you could want from self-righteous betas. Now, they were there to protest cruise ships, saying they were terrible for the environment, in which they're totally right. Those stacks aren't for breezing the ocean, they're chloroforming Earth. So I agree with their message, but disagree with their approach. Like, what seems like a better strat? Kidnapping the CEO of Exxon, or shaming tourists? Deb just wants to play shuffleboard and get truffed up in Amsterdam, okay? She's had a tough life. Let her have this. But luckily, the protesters weren't able to block us from entering Ijuville. Actually, all they really did was make it so we now had to take a 45-minute bus ride to Amsterdam, which is kinda an extra FU to them when you think about it. Oh, were you trying to prevent harmful CO2 emissions? Well, congrats on creating more! Anyway, I hopped on the bus and was so excited, because I'd never been to the Netherlands before, and a 45-minute journey across the countryside gave me a chance to do what every American loves most: judge other countries. I already knew we're better, but now I get to see why. First major downgrade is most people rode bicycles. And not because they were convicted of drinking a drink.
I mean, everybody loves judging each other, but let's be honest, Americans, when it comes to other countries, so a lot of us like to judge other countries so harshly, even though I'm pretty sure other countries do the same thing. So it's like, it's kind of a two-way street.
Driving like in the U.S. No, they chose to ride bikes. Bikes! The only thing gayer than a fanny pack. The only time it's socially acceptable to ride a bike is if you're under 12 and escaping Diddy's house. Can't stop. Won't stop. Second major downgrade is I didn't see one homeless person. Now, compared to America, that might seem like an upgrade, but believe me, it's not. Sure, they don't have to step over human suffering to enter a Starbucks, but having clean streets feels too sanitized, you know? Like going to Disneyland without all the darkness.
I mean, it will feel
safer, but talk about boring.
Feels more amazing.
I mean, what's a city without a...
Okay. What I'm trying to say is it will feel more amazing than the fact that America has a littering problem every fucking where. Because it seemed like America with us, a lot of times we don't understand that. What's the point of having a lot of trash cans over the place if no one's gonna use them? I mean, people do. I mean, Americans, we do use them. It's just some of us do tend to throw our trashes on the ground because we just don't care. But most Americans, they actually throw away their trash. It's not about, because most people will throw away their trash, but there are some who make the whole neighborhood, that can end up making the whole neighborhood look bad.
Crackhead baptizing a pigeon.
That's
the demon's taking hold. Face it, the homeless add character to a community, and I'd rather laugh at despair than be fair. The smell of herb and lack of brawls can only mean one thing. I've officially arrived in Amsterdam. Here, ganja, truffles, and kitty are all legal to buy. That's right, you could pay to get so high that you forget you're her 8th customer this evening. First come, best served is her motto. Seriously, could you imagine showing up early only to be the 2nd customer in line? Enjoy my sloppy seconds. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let me tell you how trashy the city was. Starting out with the canals, which look great on postcards, but up close are more like junkyards. Filled with rusted bikes, broken beer bottles, and I'm assuming all the homeless. The worst part was the smell. Oh, like a mixture of expired bong water and wet dog. Now, growing up in New York, I'm used to the Hep C factory that is the Hudson River, but at least we have guardrails. In Amsterdam, there's nothing. No barriers, no rope, no bed to respawn, just your homie yelling, "You said you wanted to get wet." Speaking of accidents waiting to happen, they're buildings. Every one of them is either tilted, off-center, or leaning like it's going to tell you a secret. That secret being run. Yeah, turns out building a city on marshland wasn't the best idea. But Amsterdam isn't known for its good decisions.
I mean, it is.
It's known for its debauchery. The kind of excess that would make Vegas blush. Blunts that warp reality. Truffles that turn you trans. Plastic dopamine one credit card swipe away. Ooh, baby, we're getting to the juice now. Because I had officially arrived in the hottest part of Amsterdam, the red light district. The most popular part being this tight...
Okay, can we just address this real quick? Why is with a lot of us content creators, when we go explore other countries, we always go to the one place that always gotta be like, so you just came to our country just to be degenerates. Why? Like why? Why is it? It seems like every time a content creator who comes from America, who goes to another country, always gotta be so curious and be like, hey, yo, you know, I heard they got a red light district. You know what that means, don't you? Boy, it's about to be a mess. Like, obviously, I'm not that much of a degenerate, so you might be thinking, well, you're not really setting the tone like the way they do. They probably going about it. But hey, like I said, I'm not that much of a degenerate. But I probably will go explore red light district, just be curious. Oh God. Well, I at least keep myself protective. At least be protective of myself. Look and move on.
Hole right here. That hole was packed. The streets clearly weren't designed for thousands of tourists. And you heard that correctly. You walk on streets, not sidewalks. Every once in a while, you get grazed by a moped. Tits. Tits. That's right, fun bags in a street window, waving, "Come on in, big fella."
Really?
I was cried. Seeing all those angels do the Lord's work. Here, let me take the demon out of you. Now, prior to arriving, I had two misconceptions. One is I thought it'd be Nip City, but every girl had clothes on, which makes sense because men are monsters. Hard to entice customers when Billy keeps standing outside the window playing pocket pool. Also, when you think about it, covered is better. It adds to the anticipation. Does she have stretch marks, a C-section scar, areolas that look like IHOP pancakes? I need to know! I need to know! I need to know! My second misconception was I thought they'd all be uggos. Bro, every girl was 10, 10, 10. Even the alleyways were filled with dime pieces. Well, all except one I dubbed Busted Central. If you like botched lip filler, fur-lined Crocs, and chicks shaped like KFC buckets, then Busted Central is your playground. But you want to know the craziest part? Those girls actually seem more desirable. All the other ones were just too fake, like walking through a cyberpunk game with a bunch of pork bots. All plastic, no soul. At least on Busted Central, what you saw is what you got. Yeah, it was a plane crash, but I'm from New York, so I'm into that sort of thing. Now, before I talk...
Can we please let the 911 event go away?
About spreading her twin towers, let me tell you more about Ground Zero. The girls work behind windows surrounded by red lights, which to men might as well be a green light. Some dance, but most just nervously shake while taking hits from their vape. Get it together, Stacy. Their office is essentially a walk-in closet with just enough space for a bed, bathroom, and her to kneel. Most were located on the ground floor, but every once in a while you see one on the second. Like, damn, you're really making me work for it. Strangest part is they all had apartments above. Like, can you imagine living there? All you're hearing is...
No, that's correct. Okay, so to get the better quality, I gotta get up there, huh? Okay, let's go. No, that'd be fucking hilarious. Oh shit, hold on, my headphones are acting up. Yo, that'd be funny if I had to. If they're like, hey, you wanna get better quality? I gotta climb up there and get her. Bro, that'd be the most wildest advertisement.
Squeaky furniture and crying. Yeah, it's nice to have eye candy outside your window, but not when she's always mouthing, "Help me." But the real spectacle wasn't the workers, no. It was the animals looking in. The guy staring like he just gained an extra chromosome. The couple wondering if this will save their relationship. The bachelor party cheering for their bro. Woo, get it? Oh, the group of guys nervously laughing, waiting for one to go first so the others don't look so pathetic. You had guys leaving happy, sad, muttering, "It's not small, it's fucking average if anything." And finally,
you know what? W promotion.
You had me standing at the edge of a life-altering decision, wondering if I should turn back to safety or plunge into the unknown. And it was at that...
Well, not W promotion, but W advertisement.
That moment I realized the only thing scarier than the leap is the regret of never jumping at all. Plus, did you think I was going to leave without doing research? Boys, what did you think I came here for? So the first thing that happens is with the door open, you negotiate a deal. Money, time, how many spanks you get, everything you can think of. Then you pay by either cash or card, which made me wonder, could this be a business expense?
Okay, I'm going to be real with you. If I ever do this, I'm going to be 100% real with you. I would just low-key just go there and just ask them quick, like, hey, I just want to know how your experience is in this line of business. Like, what kind of crazy shit have you seen? I'm like very curious on how crazy this shit gets from time to time. Out of curiosity, not even though it's gonna be. I know there's gonna be some guy looking at me like, "Hey, yo, hold on now, what you going in there for?"
You're telling me therapy is a write-off, but not blowies? Which do you think is going to make me feel better? Then after payment, she closes the curtain and you go to the bathroom to wash up. Bathroom had what you'd expect. Toothbrush to wash your mouth, soap to clean your balls, mirror to see your shame. Then after washing up, she provides you a genie and says, I need to see you put this on, which I was totally cool with, but I had a hard time getting, hard. However, being a professional, she starts dancing to get me in the mood, which to most guys would be sexy, but I found hilarious. Watching someone dance with no music is objectively silly. Now with the pressure building, I'm trying.
Wait, no music? Hold on, why she would dance with no music? Bro, dancing with the music sells it. Bro, see? Bro, nah. See, that'll knock her down from a 5-star to a 3.
To stay focused, but my hamster brain keeps getting distracted. I'm like, is it a smoke detector or camera? When's the last time she washed her sheets? Is that a panic button all the way on the other side of the room?
I mean, are you really worried about how clean them sheets are? Bro, you literally went in there knowing damn well what's about to go down. Why the fuck are you worried about them sheets? You know damn well them sheets ain't clean. And if they were clean, they ain't clean anymore because they probably don't clean them as often.
Monster, but there is no way she would reach that. Then she starts rubbing my shoulders and my battery begins to fill. Soon after we did the dirty, and all I have to say about that is, not my best performance. Fellas, you know how it is. Sometimes you face a boss you're not expecting and they beat you down. I didn't know you'd be this powerful. So I know what you're all thinking, and probably the reason you clicked on this video, how much did it cost? Well, again, there are a lot of variables. The service, duration, your ethnicity can all impact the cost. But just to give you a baseline, this lovely lady charged me 600 euros, or about 650 bucks. Was it worth it? Yes, of course it was. Because great stories are forever, and chlamydia is only temporary. Red light district is pretty easy to spot, as there are red lights everywhere. Every entrance, every exit, and if you're lucky, every entrance again. Why finger cross a Gucci bag will get me into the back door when I can just open it myself? Do you think
Whoa! All right. Yo, back it up. There ain't no way he just did that. Ain't no way he just had an image of some stick figure busting it down. Ain't no way.
Have a no crackhead policy. Most work across from each other. Be like, damn, Stacy's about to have a rough go. My knees were weak, arms heavy, fighting off my throbbing spaghetti. Imagine if I just took a dump and left. I got what I paid for. What's it like to be with someone who isn't into you? I already have a dog who doesn't like to be pet.
I
So
mean,
I'm already
she's
used to
still getting
touching
paid.
someone who keeps resisting. The Netherlands is...
Who this nigga think he is? Shane Dawg. Let me shut up.
just too vanilla, you know? They don't have homeless people, school shootings, or religious fundamentalists running their government. Basically what I'm saying is you go to the Netherlands if you want to have sex, but you go to America if you want to get fucked. You know what you want to do.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, yep, that's the end of the video. Okay. Just end it off like that. Okay. So, I've never been to the Netherlands. I never been to Amsterdam. Like, I never been outside of the U.S. before. I never went outside the U.S. before. The only time I ever left, like, a major area was when there's only 2 times that happened. One was when I was born. When I was born down south in Louisiana, my mom brought me up here when I was very young. Don't remember much about Louisiana, but same time doesn't matter because one thing is I born in Louisiana, came up here to Wisconsin, and I lived here my whole entire life. And the only time I ever left Milwaukee, which is in Wisconsin, I only ever went to Chicago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only ever went to Chicago. So, well, from what I can remember, okay, I probably went on a trip when I was a kid. Probably took me, Idaho, Illinois. No, actually, I've been to Illinois before. I think I've been to Illinois. but don't 100% remember exactly where everything is because I don't pay attention to locations. But of course, all that being said, guys, this is where the video ends right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that 60 jazz. If you want to send your requests, like send any requests about what videos you want me to watch, whatever gonna make me laugh or just have a good time. Just link in the description down to my. There's a link down in my Discord. Okay, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Okay, deuces.